Keelin McDonald. I'm born, bred and reared in Carlow. I always had a love of acting from a young age, the normal school plays and things like that. And then when I was in sixth year in school, the wonderful Paddy McGovern, who is an English teacher in the CBS, he got together, St. Leo's and CBS, and we performed The Playboy of the Western World by Sing. And that was it for me then. That fueled my absolute love of acting, drama, the stage, and everything to do with it. I'd always wanted to join, to be honest. My mother had been a member of Carlow Little Theatre Society from before I was born. And in fact, she acted in 2 or 3 plays while she was pregnant with me. So as she likes to say, I was on the stage before I was born. So I suppose I'd grown up hearing the stories about it and the great camaraderie and fun that was involved. It's like a second family of sorts. I know that might sound corny, but that's what it feels like to me, or an extended limb. I immediately started thinking of some of my favourite roles, like Maureen in The Beauty Queen of Linan or Hester in The Bog of Cats by The Bog of Cats. But I suppose if I was to pick a production as a whole, it would have to be my very first production with Carlow Little Theatre Society, which was just over 20 years ago. We did Brian Friel's Dancing at Lunasa. We since did it about 5 or 6 years ago again, and that was wonderful. But the first production just was so special to me. John Brady, the wonderful John Brady, directed us. The cast was just fabulous. We had Paddy Bean, the great Laz Costello, Carmen Morgan, Catherine Sothern, Mary Doyle, Gary McHugh, and Louise Ford. And it just made lifelong friends with that cast. And we had great fun. It was very, very special. Yeah, loved it. I love the opportunity of getting inside someone's head, a character's head, somebody who's different to myself. I love bringing beautifully crafted and written words to life on the stage. I love when you're performing on stage and where you're totally consumed by your character and the life on set. And I also love when a production is so good, when you know it's just there, you've done it, and you have the ability to captivate and move an audience. It's true the Lord God formed you to contrive indeed. Doesn't the world know you reared a black ram at your own breast? So the Lord Bishop of Connacht felt the elements of a Christian and he ate it after in a kidney stew. Doesn't the world know you were seen shaving the foxy skipper from France? For a 3-penny bit and a sup of grass tobacco would ring the liver of a mountain goat you'd meet lep in the hills. I suppose reading books from all different genres. I've always been a book lover since I was a child, and I suppose delving into characters' lives and their experiences, which help you understand other people's circumstances and elicit an emotional response in me. A member of Carlow Little Theatre that I fondly remember would be my dear, dear friend, Catherine Sothern. Catherine and myself started together over 20 years ago with Carlow Little Theatre in our first play in Dancing at Lunasa, and Catherine played my older sister, Aggie, who I was very close to in the play, and I played the character of Rose. And from that moment on, Catherine and myself forged a very deep friendship and had so much fun in different plays over the years. She directed me in Steel Magnolias the year I was getting married and orchestrated my husband's proposal to me. And yeah, we had a wonderful wonderful 20 years friendship together, and sadly she passed away 2.5 years ago. And we miss her hugely. If heaven exists, what I would like God to say to me at the pearly gates is, on you go there, Keelin. Catherine's in there waiting for you with the drink at the bar.